please be okay?
I ain't sleeping. Hi, baby.
Is James here? No, I haven't seen him since last night.
Starr, what's wrong?
I've been calling him all night. He's not answering his phone, and he isn't at the apartment. I don't know. I think that something happened, so I'm gonna call the police. Wait. Okay. James? Oh my gosh, you're all right. Where have you been?
Oh, goody. I was dreaming about omelets. Make mine au fineur, s'il vous plaît. My goodness, you're up awfully early. This is a sign someone's in a good mood. Go on, tell me. Is Joe back in your life? What did he say when you told him that you were still in love with him?
Kelly's in love? God help her.
You guys really need to stop worrying about me. I'm fine, all right? Question is, how are you doing, Bobby? Did Dad's kick to the gut cause any major damage?
Not as much as he wanted. And the doctors seem to think it's not too bad.
Well, then, why the IV?
It's just saline. There wasn't any internal bleeding like last time.
Yeah, lucky for you.
You never did say who gave you that beatdown.
Ah, nice try.
Believe me, we've already been through this. He won't say it.
Well, so did this, like, cause a relapse or...
Not really. They kept me for tests and then kept me overnight for observation.
Good. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna go to the house and get you anything you need, all right?
Oh, no, wait. I already did that. Ford gave me his keys so I wouldn't wake you, except the door to your room was wide open and your bed didn't look like it'd been slept in. James, where were you last night?
I should talk to Dorian alone. Oh, okay, fine. I'll go back to bed.
No, you will not. Cramer women do not keep secrets from each other. Besides which, Blair could use a nice, healthy dose of your hope and optimism sur le sujet d'amour.
Whatever she said. I can just say that my last stroll down Lover's Lane ended in roadkill.
Pay no attention to her.
No, I mean that. I'm serious here. Kelly, if you feel that you have the need to give me a dose of your hope and optimism, you bring it on.
What happened last night? Where did you go?
Not home. Like you said, I stayed out.
All night?
I couldn't go back to the apartment. What if my dad came back? After everything that happened at the gym last night, I would have been a sitting duck.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Cons, I didn't want Bobby to feel bad.
For what?
For leaving him alone.
See? Now you're getting all guilty about it, but you needed to be here at the hospital. It's not like you could have done anything anyway.
Why didn't you just call me?
I don't know. I guess I just felt stupid, you know, to be so afraid of my own dad.
But I know what that's like. Anyway, where did you spend the night?
Well, I walked, and then I drove a little, and then I sat out at LU Library.
I hate this. The whole point of you challenging your dad to a fight was so that you could chase him out of town, but instead he chickens out, bites dirty, and puts you in the hospital. How are you ever going to get rid of him now?
Blair, do I need to point out that Joe is certainly no emo?
Joe? You mean Joey Buchanan?
Your cousin realized that the reason that her relationships have been so troubled is because she never really stopped loving Joe.
Seriously?
Absolutely. So she went over to the palace yesterday to tell him exactly that.
Oh, do tell.
Yes, indeed. Tell us what happened, sweetheart. Enlighten us. What did Joe say when you confessed to him your true feelings?
He proposed.
Oh, my darling, give me a hug, give me a hug. When's the wedding? Oh, this is so wonderful. I can't wait. I knew it. I am always right about things like
Dorian,
this.
now,
Always. So, Joe was thrilled, right? When you confessed to him that you still love him the way that he loves you.
That isn't exactly how it happens.
Let her tell the story.
Why don't you say something to your cousin?
Congratulations.
Best wishes.
Best wishes, Kelly. You have landed the love of your life. Your first love, actually. I got a murderer with 3 aliases. Yeah. Married women, rich women, that made them disappear.
Kelly had to kiss a few frogs.
Did Kelly's men ever, her toads, ever try to lure her to her own death?
You know what, Blair?
What?
The one thing all of your failed relationships have in common, it's you.
Okay, that's it. Why can't we just be happy for Kelly?
I would be happy for Kelly, but she's miserable. Look at her.
She is not miserable. She
is.
most certainly is not miserable. She's just...
Miserable.
Honey, you are way over the top with what you're... Honey, what's wrong?
Joey didn't propose to me. He proposed to someone else.
Right now, I'm just glad that you were stuck here last night, because I know if you had the chance, you would have went after Dad.
You're damn right I would have. It was all I could think about. I'd do anything to keep that SOB from beating you again.
Don't worry, man. It's not gonna happen again.
What do you mean?
All I meant was that my dad can't beat up on me if I'm not around for him to do it. So I'm gonna stay out of his way.
How? By hiding at the library like you did last night?
It's a gun. It's right here.
James, you can't live this way. Staying out all night and hiding from your father?
You're right. I can't. And I don't have to.
Go to the palace to tell Joey how I feel about him, and right when I was about to spill my guts, I saw a ring box on the table, and like an idiot, I thought it was for me.
But it wasn't.
No, it wasn't, Blair, as Joey was so quick to point out.
Oh.
And the worst part was, it turns out his fiance is someone I really like.
Wait, I thought Joe was single.
Nobody knew about Aubrey.
Well, listen, consider yourself lucky. At least you didn't, blurt out your feelings and completely humiliate yourself. Did you?
Well,
You didn't.
I started to. But then I changed my mind. Except I backed myself into a corner by admitting how much I was still in love with my ex-husband.
You didn't.
I did. At that point, there was really only one way to get out of it.